All right, let's go straight into those issues in Queensland. Yesterday, hundreds of protesters gathered in Queen's Park in Brisbane, marched down to State Parliament, calling for the government to take a tougher stand on youth crime. The protest was organised by Crime and Justice Action Group, and it followed a meeting between anti-crime advocates and Queensland Premier Annastacia Palaszczuk, where she said that payouts for victims of serious crime would increase in Queensland from $10,000 to $120,000. Joining me to discuss this, Queensland Opposition Leader David Crisafulli. David, I'll get to what looks to me, yes, people do need a compensation when they've been victims of serious crimes, but that looks like an absolute vote buy to me to take it to 120,000 from 10. But talk to me about that rally yesterday, because that is people power on the streets of Brisbane.
Peter, it was so powerful and the stories were real, and myself and my team were there to listen to them, and no one from the government turned up. And today I was on the Sunshine Coast, and again, the stories that you hear are so personal. I sat and listened to somebody today who told me what it's like to try to comfort his 12-year-old daughter to know that 4 teenagers were in her room. Spoke to someone who runs a resort here that a group of juveniles grabbed her in the headlock and began to assault her. I spoke to someone who's had their home broken into multiple times, and they now get up every morning, check their CCTV vision, and when they see that somebody's there, they feel that pain. We are in a youth crime crisis. The government weakened the laws 8 years ago. On the back of it, it's created a generation of untouchables, and it's time for the government to listen to our solutions, rewriting the Youth Justice Act, removing detention as a last resort, and getting serious about early intervention.